Good evening. Good evening, we are here. I can see that I have some technical difficulties. Small ones, don't worry. But as previously stated, we are going to actually finish Gothic tonight. Hello, Samurai. Good evening, good evening. Actually, let me turn off the music and turn on the game audio. That could be a good idea. So yeah. Last time we finished right before boarding Esmeralda. Give me a second, I want to check something. Okay. I'm here. Ah. Huh. Yeah, we finished right here. And I would like to... What would I want to do first? I'm thinking if I have enough arrows. That's like the main thing I'm worried about. 160. Should be. 1600. Should be enough. We shouldn't worry. I think we can go. I think the captain's cabin is here. Yup. And we start in final quest, the final area. Which, by the way, I do not really enjoy. I don't really like the Idoras hall. I don't know. I do not enjoy it that much. The halls. Idoras. Idoras. Whatever. Who the fuck cares? And I'm low HP. I can just eat. I can just eat whatever the fuck I have left. Within Torun, yes. Yes, we are. True. I would like to charge up my Eye of Enos. Even though I feel like I will have an opportunity to do it later. I 100% have an opportunity to do it later, but I want to do it around now. I just do not remember where the fuck is the place to do it. Fuck it. We'll work with it. One thing I really enjoy about the halls is the soundtrack. I think the soundtrack is really lovely. Yeah, let's start clearing the enemies. There are fire lizards to the left. Okay, right here, but we do not have to worry about them. Okay. We do not have to worry about those lizards. We are essentially as strong as we can get. so there is no need to worry. Oh, oh, thank Lord for that little block that happened there. Didn't have to worry about the elite. I can hit him. Yep. I'm checking the elites loot because they often have potions. Part of me isn't fully sure I will have enough healing items. Oh, there is a lot of them. Okay. Took these guys down. I will save right here. And the other one, there was one more elite. Ah, it's tripping. Let's shoot it there. Long. Okay. So far so good. So far we're doing really well clearing this place. Let's be honest, it doesn't really matter that much. Okay, this cave now. Oh lord, there is 3 of them. Oh, but 4! What the fuck? That's like too many. Oh my lord, that was perfect. We got him. We got him. Yeah, it will be slow and steady. And me complaining about how long the hall is and how boring it is. That's honestly what I think. I think the hall is too long and boring. Okay. Oh my lord. Oh, papa. That wasn't something I planned. Got jump scared a little bit, not gonna lie. There is another orc elite. This one we can easily kill. Doesn't really matter. In time for the troll. I think I greeted? No, I didn't. You know how we do with trolls. It's the same strategy as always. This time it's a cave troll, it's just a normal troll. I think it's even easier than normal troll. But I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. It might just be a normal one. And how is your evening, Samurai? How are you doing? I hope we are doing nice. I hope we are doing better than me, better than I.
I'll never get this open.
Yeah, we need
the
a
right
key.
I'll never
And
get
I know
this
where
open
to
without
get
the
the
right
key. And I don't like it that much. Yeah, now I think about it and I'm not so sure I will have enough healing items. I'm not so sure anymore. Okay. Oh my lord, that's probably the best that this room ever went for me. Like, usually in this room I struggle and I die a lot. But this time it's perfect. Yeah, and we get the key, the cell, right here. And in one of the cells there is something cool, but I forgot to take that quest, by the way. Oh, there is more cool stuff. Yay, we have potions, let's go. It's good that I decided to open all of them. Far away, yeah, of course. Oh my lord, first try? Okay. Gold is a meme at this point, but the potions are not. I think I got a potion that increases max HP. Yes, I found it. 20 HP, honestly, that's a lot. Just get like that. Dagger, like, what the fuck? Getting dagger here? Why? Why? Why are you giving me a dagger? It's useless. Absolutely useless. Another potion of max HP. Getting a lot of... yeah. Getting a lot of max HP. We just got 40 HP. That's honestly not that bad, not that bad. And here we have a guy, Pedro, who is the guy that stole the Eye of Venus.
Traitor, so I've found you at last. Many of the mercenaries have sold their souls to Beliar, and often I still feel bad about slaughtering them just like that. For you, scummy swine, I'll make an exception.
I hate this dialogue.
I ought to just kill you on the spot.
Stop. I beg you. They have put a spell on me. I would never have betrayed the monastery of my own free will.
This dialogue just doesn't sit with me right in context of name as hero.
I couldn't defend myself against it. The orcish colonel questioned me for days. He beat me constantly. Spare me. I'm not guilty. You must believe me.
Give me just one reason why I should believe you.
Let me live. I can also give you information that will help you to get out of here again. You have to listen to me.
Yeah, that
Tell
will
me
let
what
you know.
you know then.
Yes, of course. I'll tell you everything you want to know. Under one condition. You have to get me off this accursed island. Do you hear?
Are we killing him or not? I missed the quest, but you can get a quest here where you essentially have to kill him. But I forgot to take it, so I do not have it. Which is like, okay, I guess. But we can still kill him. The question is just, do we want to kill him or not? I think I'll just slam him.
I don't have to do a thing. I'm gonna kill you now.
By all the gods.
I don't know if it's good or bad. I don't really care. If you get the quest to do it, you get like 5,000 experience. I'm not sure. But if you let him go, you essentially learn that there are thingies here. But pressing them can sometimes be a bitch. Press one and then press this other. And I repressed that one, so I need to do it again. Yeah. That's essentially what you learn. It's like whatever. Oh, that's that. Come on, that's a bitch move. Yeah, and the stairs in this location are just a mess. They glitch out a lot. Lizard men are not a real threat, to be honest, anymore. They cannot even get close. Yeah, and I see that I'll have to. Yeah, I see that I'll have to get back to the ship and find the alchemist table. That's frustrating. At least if I... Yeah, the dragon will be around the corner. We'll waste a bit more time. Hello, Severity. Good evening. Good evening. How are we doing? How are you? How are you? Hi, how are you? I hope it's a nice evening for you. As you can see, we are trying to finish the game. We should finish the game. We are like 50 minutes away from the very end. It's not a big deal. But how is you? Like, how are you? Yeah, and some orcs spawned in here. Doesn't really matter. So slow. You should have messaged me. We could have played Urf or played anything else. It's my families. Alright, that does change a lot of stuff.
Hey, I've still got it.
We do not really need to worry about fighting them orcs. Fighting them orcs. Is it here? No, it's not here. Fuck is our alchemical table here? Here is the alchemical table. Recharge Eye of Inus, and there is a book? No. But I hope that even though it's slow, it's like enjoyable slow. It's not like dreadful slow, I don't know. Actually, I will take this orc out. Just because I do not want this motherfucker to glitch out and, I don't know, die in some stupid way. Yeah, I'm a bit struggling right now. I'm not in the best shape. I'm just hoping, I'm really hoping that it will like be okay. On Monday I should know if it's more like fact or like if it's like doable, if it's manageable. We'll see. Yeah, so that's about it. But I'm like barely sane right now. Like low energy and not really sane. I'm just trying to keep it together. I could have skipped the stream tonight, but I just wanted to finish the game, so there's also that. Oh my lord, so many lizard men. I do not like this. There is way too many of them. Yeah, I played some. Oh lord, they teleported. It's not fun. Not fun. I'm running off of those terrible stairs. Luckily, I can use them to my advantage to glitch one of them. Whoppa! Oh my god! That was clean. That was really clean. Just kited them out. Everyone, every single one of them. Yeah, I hope you have a nice, enjoyable, slow time. I don't know, get a cup of tea. Like, I'm here. You can just shitpost me with whatever the fuck you want. Yeah. Also, pardon my question. I just want to know, like, where did you finish the Magma last time? Because I wasn't on the stream. I couldn't be on the stream last time, but and this week I will also be absent. I'm just I just want to know, where did you finish? To kinda know how much longer. Second place stage. Okay, so tomorrow on Wednesday, Tuesday should be the last stream. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. I should be like fine by the time we get to streaming together. Just letting you know. Do not worry, I will be a-okay. From peak to ficus. I mean, like, if you have a mathematical function, isn't the you also have a peak, even though it might be the lowest point, it's still a peak. So I guess you're right. Oh my lord, barely opened it. The extreme has a solid chance to be the last. Yeah, I remember. It will be the last. Literally. Are the later stages also suffering from the same problem of like just being long? Just long. Did I clear all of them? Oh my lord, there are so many chests around here. Like, usually I didn't bother. Alright. I'll have to check it out then. On the VOD. I'll see for myself. To be fair, most of them did seem like much better. Oh, there is a bow, that just in case if we do not have a bow for what's about to happen. But before that, we need to have our Eye of Inus on, because we'll have the final talk with the final dragon. It's not the final dragon, actually. I'm stupid. Don't listen to me. It's not the final dragon. We have 2 more. This one and the final. Hello.
Stay, human. All of my senses tell me that the murderer of my own flesh and blood stand before me.
Really?
I hate.
Who are you calling a murderer, you
I
hellspawn?
hate the
You have
fucking.
my brother Feelmather on your conscience, and you will pay for that.
Stop making so much noise. Let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns.
Far, little human, but you will never leave these halls alive.
It's hard to introduce a gimmick and expand it in 4 or 5 minutes, but I feel like original Mega Man games did it quite well. Can I stand in a spot that lowers my FPS a lot? Yeah, this spot lowers my FPS. But this motherfucker will fly away and will fucking waste it. Oh, but here I have even lower FPS. Vita just gave away Atakan instead of dying for it. Huh? What do you mean? I do damage, just barely. Yeah. That doesn't forebode well. I think I might want to go. Yeah, I think I might want to go back to the ship and learn more dexterity, because we do have few points, and just judging from this dragon, it might not be so smooth as I thought it would be. Although I do have like an ace up my sleeve, I think. Last week, every time I attempted Atakan, they were fucking destroyed. True. The fuck they are learning. Did G2 win or lose? By the way. You know what?
Here we are.
This island is not as far away
I heard something that might answer your like getting pissed off.
Things are becoming clear to me. I had always
From what I understand, essentially, like listening to Yamato, Monty, and like other people, the idea is that macro just is much weaker in general right now. And it's not that macro teams are worse, it's just macro is not as worth it. The game is all around fucking teamfights and just mechanics, and you cannot really out macro that at current time. So teams like G2 and all that kind of feel lost. Cause like,
Train me.
What is it you need?
come on, like, they are supposed to out macro
When
people,
you move,
not
life
fight them straight on.
come back.
Like, this was the way they played, and now they cannot really do it. That's why it doesn't look good, because they were like, if you think about it, like G2 in previous season wasn't even that crazy teamfighting team, honestly. Like, honestly, I think that G2 was never a teamfighting team. They were always a macro team. And since macro got, like, the macro concept got simplified. No, it might be that they try to micro and they just cannot, like, understand what to do. Not somewhat. I didn't watch this week. I didn't watch the last game. Quite hard to believe, because I feel like every time they lost, they kind of lost due to some random team fight around something. This is the last week that was like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I do believe that G2 is good enough to, like, get up after that loss. You know what's not good enough to get up after a loss? Me at Tekken. Like, I lost today. Actually, today I didn't play ranked, but I played ranked yesterday, and fucking hell, I'm bad. I'm really fucking bad. Oh no, fuck off! There I am, yes. Yes, I am. Still cannot two-shot them, what the fuck, man. Yeah, I waited for the speed effect to run out.
There he is.
Will we? Nah, we will be fine with the healing items. I think I'm like just the right amount of healing items to comfortably go through this place. But we entered my least favorite part. It's not that one, it's the one after this one. Because I always feel like the tempo just fucking dies. Come on. Yeah, this motherfucker. Can never, like, kill him without wasting 70 hours of my life. He is basically immune to arrows, and that's my main issue with him. Because I'm archer built. We don't need those anymore. But what we do is maybe this. This one will be always good, this one is okay as well. But because of the arena shape and all the invisible walls, invisible objects, even the spells are kind of a meme against him sometimes. Which is not good. This one I can shoot like that. Okay, got him. Luckily I had that spell. Honestly, if I didn't have that spell, that would take a while. let's say it like that. That would take a while. Essentially, we need that key to open the door to the left, but we can also open this door. Here we get a Berserker's Axe, which is the best weapon in the game, the best melee weapon in the game. We can also recharge the Eye of Enos here. Also nice. Recipe, yes, recipe is very important item. I want to read that. Note, recipe, important hint, message. Letter, the approval order, want note, task. Recipe, yes, this one. Umbrella Figastro, 11 Dragon Eggs, 1 powderized black pearl, and pinch of sulfur. I'm not sure if I have sulfur. I might have sold my sulfur. I have 11 eggs. I have black pearl. I have sulfur. Holy fuck. Fuck we bowl. Dragon egg potion. This is the best potion in the game. It gives 15 to the higher stats between dexterity and strength. This is essentially for me like 7 levels, 8 levels worth of experience in one potion, which is broken. It's like straight up broken. Oh, there is even Breath of Death here. Dragon Snapper transform, whatever, we do not care. Also, I'm gonna be honest, I forgot to make notes for this game. I actually forgot, like, notes for after I finish the game. I'm kinda sad now. Even more than I'm already, because of all the shit that's going on. It's okay, I guess. Oh lord. We unfortunately missed. Hello, Patty. Good evening. Good evening. How we doing? Wait, the orcs don't do damage. These guys don't do damage. Or I was extremely lucky, which is also potential. Hero. Fucking love this corridor, honestly. This corridor actually helps. Oh my lord, bloody days. Aww, feels bad. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. I'd hug you, but I'm not there. What the fuck? They do not do damage. What do you mean? Yeah, and time for my least favorite part of the game. Ah, my lord.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
I need a fucking key now. Oh, I remember now, I believe. I think I remember. This is honestly a place where, in my opinion, everything good I have to say about the Hall of Idorat kinda dies. Like, in this place, I do not have anything good to say about it anymore. I hate the Hall of Idorath. These 4 fucking rooms that we are going to do are just straight up bullshit. They are so boring. Oh my lord. Yeah, you cannot do that. Fucking do it down, thank you. This one is down, and this one is down. Thank you. What's going on? Why you fuck? Why you fuck? There should be another wave of them. There isn't. There is. There is, but I don't remember if there is a order in which I have to press them. There isn't. Okay. There is. I hate this fucking place. There is one specific order. Honestly, this place is a fucking joke. Tried this one first. It didn't work. Let's do another combination. This and then this one. And then this one. Yay, this one worked. Okay. I feel like this place tries to be a Temple of Sleeper, just without all the stuff that made Temple of Sleeper like cool. But it kept all the tedious shit. It kept all the tedious shit parts. Okay, we got one. Now time to get the second one. It's the fact that there are two levers. Like, why two? Just make it one fucking switch. Who the fuck cares? Just another team fight. That's G2 moment. Honestly, like, not to be like the super hater or something, but honestly, like the G2 I liked, the G2 I cared about is kinda gone. Anyway. It's been some time since I like really cared for G2. Actually, no, just fuck off. I'm not fighting a Shadow Warrior. It's like... It's definitely not something I can fight. Honestly, this place always makes me want to do speedrun tactics and not care. Okay, Shadow Warriors are actually something I can fight normally. Good to know. But yeah, this place always makes me want to just fucking go and do what you call it, a speedrun tactic where you just warp through the door without having to do all this shit. Because like, look how slow it is. It's just painful. And now I'm not sure. I never know if it's bottom one or the up one, so I'm just kind of going blindly, hoping that it's the one. It is the one. And this one I believe has skeletons. Yup. Luckily I'm not playing randomizer, so skeletons are kind of just one shot. Shadow Warriors as well. Like, after playing the randomizer, sometimes those fights would be just impossible in the randomizer. If I remember correctly, this one doesn't really matter, the order in which I have to press them. I hope. Fucking perfect. Let's try combination too. This is just pain. Someone made an unfunny joke. Combination 3. Luckily there is only 6. It was the one. Technically this place does sound like a place to grind a fuck ton of experience, to be fair. Like, every time you have to fight 2 shadow warriors, every time you fuck it up. And so like it's like 5 times 6 times 2, like 3k experience. Shadow warrior, oh no, it's 400. Still a lot of experience right there. And the last one, it's not the end of my problems though. It's only like halfway through my issues, halfway through my problems in this place. But it's close, it's close. We are getting there, we are getting there. Shadow Beast Skeleton. Yeah, we didn't really meet that enemy. You can find them in the Mining Valley. They are in the places where in Gothic 1 the Shadow Beasts were originally. We will just find these guys there. And I believe this one has no buttons, no anything. Well, it has buttons, but it doesn't have any code. I think it only has 1 even. Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, and now we can press the button. And now the order doesn't matter. It's like, I feel like the original Gothic just made puzzles like that better. I feel like there were more hints on how to do them in the Sleeper Temple. In here, every puzzle, I feel like it's just, there is 3 combinations, I'll just put all of them. If I fuck up, I fuck up. I don't care. Oh my lord, that's a skeleton mage. Whoop. Oh, that was close there. And look at this shit. We need to press all 4 of them. And look how long it fucking takes. I looked at the fucking timer. It takes 12 seconds. Those bozos one. You mean G2? Takes around as long as... I will believe you. I never played Sonic 06. We pressed 4 of them. We started at 54 minutes. We are essentially at 55 minutes. Oh, and we need to, of course, press 1 more. This all takes 1.1 minutes. I just don't understand why. Like, why are you doing this? And it's like more of the same. There is not much more interesting stuff here. Oh, and we enter the Seeker Zone. With Seekers that for some reason deal a fuck ton of damage. I do not understand why, don't ask me. And in randomizer I always die here as well. For some reason. Just have to do it smart.
You regret this.
Yeah, the spells that this Black Magician throws out deal absurd amount of damage. I think they are the strongest spell in the game. Yeah, if power illuminates the path. Cool. Yeah, I don't think I need to. More of them. Or there is an item, I believe. Yeah, in one of those rooms there is an item that I need. Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, Eye of Power. Let's go. We got it, we got it. I think it's time to put on Eye of Inus for the last time. We are about to go to the final boss.
Kadosh, Kadar. Open.
That sounds like a different voice actor. What the fuck? Yeah, we'll finish the game within 1.5 hours. Lovely. The true Gothic 2 moment would be to put like a seeker around the corner again. But I think they didn't this time. And luckily, because the final boss has this very cool, admittedly, effect on it, it lowers the FPS, so we can kill it. Say hello to the final boss, the undead dragon.
So now you've managed to find me. I've waited all too long for your arrival.
And the fucking voice
Stop
kills me.
pretending you planned it that way.
What do you know of my intentions? Have I not sent you the Seekers to lure you onto my trail? Have I not left the signs of my existence so clearly that you absolutely could not miss me? As much as you twist and turn, you cannot dispute all of that. There is only one thing that was not predetermined. You have destroyed one of my servants. He was chosen to bear the claw. As I see, you now bear it. For this outrage, you will die.
Yeah, I like the dialogue, but the delivery just kills it.
You still have to ask that? Search within yourself, you fool. You know who I am. I bear no name. Just as you bear no name. I am given the divine power from my Creator. Just as you bear the power of your God in you, my fate is in the destruction of the world. Just as your hand brings certain death, Dragon Hunter, do you not feel the bond that ties us together? Yes, you know who I am.
No, that cannot be. Zardis always said...
Zardis is weak and no threat to me. You alone are worthy.
Yeah, the delivery just kills it. This dialogue is so fucking epic in Polish. I don't know about German. I never played Gothic in German. Maybe I should one day. But in Polish, this dialogue is so fucking good.
Why are you here?
The divinity bestowed upon me will inspire me to drown
No,
the world
why no?
in a river of violence. Only when the last fortress of the righteous is
What's
fallen
this delivery?
shall I
I don't know. That sounds like a fucking Polish post office delivery. Waiting 7 years. Yep.
On whose behalf are you leading your minions to war against humankind?
my master.
Yeah, it does sound like they're having tea and not like talk about the end of the world.
My armies will rise from the ground in his name and shroud the world in darkness.
Enough said. I shall chase you back under the rock from whence you crept, you monster.
You're not yet ready to defeat me. Only one brief moment, and I shall have reached my goal. Your bones will serve me to let the ill winds of death blow across.
I would like to remind that Gothic is a German game. Yeah, do it like that. Yeah. Boo! Let's go! And an amazing cinematic at the end. To be fair, I like this cinematic, it's cool. Standing here, I realized you're just like me. Minions Choristo! Oh lord. To be fair, I shouldn't laugh. And we did it. Now we just have to get back. I will put on speed potion because it just lasts longer. That's the wrong way. If we go up there, there will be the dead dragon. We can take his heart and charge the Eye of Venus again, which doesn't really matter. Like, who the fuck cares? I just want to get out of here. Hello,
Hey.
Diego. It's all over.
It's all over. Now we can get out of here.
Now, will you look at this? I've never seen such a construction all my life. How on earth did you manage to get past that thing?
I was lucky, I suppose.
If you say so.
What do you
Send
do
you.
now?
Give me a
That's
minute.
a good question. I think I'll go back to Corinna's first. Or maybe I'll simply take over Bromore's business. There's always money in that. Honest money. Go to the captain now, and let's get out of here.
What the fuck did you send me? Oh wow. Yikes. To be fair, I saw stuff like that myself. I do like this run back though. Like, I think there is something cool in like having to physically go back to where you came from. Oh, and it's night. I will fix it in a
you.
minute.
All right, that's it. The temple is now deprived of its power.
How do you always pull it off,
Damned if I know.
Are we ever gonna get any peace? We've certainly deserved it. Come on, my friend. I think the first thing you need now is 40 winks. You should go straight to the captain and tell him to weigh anchor.
Yup, and let's fix the light issue. Alright, it should be a bit better, a little bit better. Just go past all the places. And as I said, I really like the song, the OST in this place. I do not like the place itself, I just like the OST. Although, if it wasn't for the final, like the final section, I would actually enjoy this place quite a lot. But as it is, it just drags out, just way too slow. I'm really sad I didn't do my notes. My notes are not here. I would love them to be here, but I didn't do them. There wasn't another homie on the way? Maybe there wasn't, I don't know. Maybe I missed them. Fuck, who the fuck cares? Yeah, maybe I missed them, but it doesn't really matter. Torlov! Torlov! I've eliminated the enemy!
I didn't expect anything else. How's it look? Can we finally leave now?
Let's go. And that's it. That's the ending of Gothic.
And the humans slew the beast, and it entered into Beliar's realm.
Zardos, what exactly happened in the Temple of Irdarath?
With the help of Innos, you have defeated the Avatar of Evil, and I have taken its power unto myself. Since I left the Circle of Fire, this alone has been my goal. What was denied to me in the Temple of the Sleeper has now finally come to pass. Beliar has chosen me.
It does sound like...
So, you obey the God of Darkness now.
No, I do not obey Belior any more than you obey Innos.
Not even the gods know what fate has in store for us. And I am only just beginning to grasp what options are open to me. But one thing is certain. We shall meet again.
Yep, that's it! We've completed Gothic. Will we have the basic song? Yeah, we have this theme. I love this theme, by the way. It's really lovely. Ah! Stellar XP. I don't know, I got 10,000 anyway. Where is the fucking song person here? I didn't remember his name. AI scripting. Kai Rosenkrantz. Thank you very much. The OST is amazing. Yeah. I think there will be credits now? The longer ones or no? Yeah, the long credits. Tool programming, Kairos and Kranz. What the fuck? What is tool programming then? Web design, Kairos and Kranz again? I'm actually reading that because like I'm interested how much did this Giga Chat do. MS Music Studio. Director Kai Rosenkrantz again. What the fuck? Anyway. I hope this song is hearable. I love this song so much. It's cool to see those like thank you messages. Ein Gruß an alle Spieler. Spieler und Kaffee. Yeah, it's fun to see like those all thanks and all that these comments. I think it gives more of a personal touch for the game. Something I feel like is missing modern gaming. I feel like modern gaming just doesn't feel as involved from the producer game director side anymore. I don't know if it's just me. I feel like I'm not talking about every single game, of course, but I feel like in general it just feels more of a like.
Overloaded. We have to toss some of the gold overboard.
Get your hands off the gold.
Listen,
It would be really better if we...
I don't want to hear any more about it.
I've heard the war with the orcs is going badly.
And
We probably won't be able to spend all the gold anywhere.
the gold stays on board.
What good is the gold if we capsize in the tiniest storm?
But I don't see a storm.
Not yet.
Relax. Everything will turn out all right.
Yay, and we are here. Let me change the music. Because I don't think this music suits well to my yap. And I want to yap a little. Is the music there? I can like bring it up a little bit. Is the music volume alright? Isn't it? I hope it's not too high, too loud. Anyhow, yes, exactly. That's Versi. Today it just feels like a corporate venture, more like a passion project, like a thing that people worked on. Like all the like old school thank you to the players. Like the messages here actually felt really nice. Like it feels personal. Like just a small team of people in the company working on the game, on the sequel to the game. Eurojunk. Yeah, it just feels really nicely. Alright, so what are my thoughts? I'm not the greatest fan of Gothic 2, although I think I'm like more towards the positive side than I was at the beginning of the game. First of all, if you want to play the fucking game, I saw a dragon fix on Steam. You can download something called Dragon Fix, I believe, which makes it so dragons always heal as if you had 60 FPS. That's like GOAT. Like with that thing, I feel like half of the problems with the game are fixed. Like straight up, half of the problems are fixed. What is not fixed, however, is that in general I do think the game is not properly balanced. There are some parts which are just frustratingly difficult. And are like build dependent a lot of the time. Like I've had it easy. I was playing Archer, I've had it fucking easy. I cannot imagine playing Gothic 2 Knight of the Raven as a warrior. And it's specifically Knight of the Raven because Knight of the Raven is the one that fucked up with the difficulty. So pretty much most of my problems are the gameplay balance stuff. I would love it to be more lenient with the experience. Just, I don't know, increase experience, but like by like 10-15%, and we are good. I don't really mind. Just give me something, you know? Just give me a bit more experience to play with and not have to be like full-on archer or like full-on warrior with nothing else, no other abilities. It's just boring. I would like to see more experience in this game. So that's like my main issue. The graphics are just this overall improvement over Gothic 1, not much more to say. This soundtrack is lovely as always. As you can hear right now, we have the Corinis theme in the background. I just really enjoy Gothic soundtrack. It's not a soundtrack that I'll listen to by itself, it's more of an ambient that I really enjoy, that I really like. So there is that. Oh my lord, I think I something. Huh. Okay. Yeah, it's more of an ambient, which is like okay, like I don't mind it. I don't mind that it's just an ambient. So yeah, I have this. Sorry, give me a minute. Yeah, okay. I like the improvement to a combat system overall. In terms of gameplay, I forgot about that. It's just more. This combat system is the same, but the way you progress through levels with the combat is just better. Wish the Gothic 1 had that system, but it didn't. That's why Gothic 1 is broken in the opposite direction. So you have this Music is great, the visuals are lovely, like they are just improved Gothic 1 visuals, which I never really saw any issues with, even if they are a bit dated, even for the time. I feel like the Gothic 2 kinda lost a little bit of its like open worldness. I feel like Gothic 1 had more of this like exploration, of those like random quests, even though I'm fairly sure Gothic 2 has more side quests, like everywhere you have side quests, but I don't know. I feel like Gothic 1 feels like it has more in that regard, but it just might be my cope. At the very least, I much more like the setting of Gothic 1, and this is where the second main issue with Gothic 2 I have comes, which is just, it just doesn't feel the same. Like, I felt like Gothic 1 was just much more interesting setting-wise. Like, the areas were... They were interesting, or rather they were really fun in a way that they were not really that special. Like, they didn't try to make it special, it just felt really natural and it clicked really well and let you immerse yourself. Gothic 2 feels like it's just bigger, that's the main thing, and the other one is just, it's more epic. You have like monasteries, like castles everywhere, you have all that. And I don't, it just feels more like just your normal RPG, like classic RPG. It just doesn't really hit the same in my opinion. There is no interesting theme anymore. We're just some kind of chosen one. We are not the prisoner like in the first one. The whole idea of like penalty colony, penal colony, I don't know how to say it, was just so much more interesting than what we had here. And with all that, I think the best part of the game is when you go to the mining valley for the first time. It's just really nice to be able to see the same places, just really different way. And the difficulty spike is like in an interesting way, because it is balanced, but there is a lot of stuff that will just straight out kill you, and you need to like navigate through the mining valley skillfully, and I really liked that. The least favorite part, which just takes to another extreme, is just Yarkender. It just never felt like it clicked for me with the rest of the game. I always felt like Yarkender was forced and shouldn't be in the game. The Hall of Idoraf is really cool. I really like how it looks up until this room, where it's just frustrating. You just run around one room for a fucking hell, for a very long time, and you do not progress at all. In general, I think like the main way Gothic 2 for me loses with Gothic 1 is just the build-up. Like Gothic 1 had a really interesting build-up because you went through just doing some random quests, and then the plot kinda unfolded. And it unfolded really quickly, like it was really just snap and the shit is happening. Gothic 2 does that as well, and it does it really, really well. The third chapter is probably my favorite in the game, where you start meeting the Seekers, and at the beginning they are the big threat, you kind of tend to avoid them. But where for me Gothic 2 fails is where the Hall of Idorat appears. Because Gothic 1 had that nice natural progression, and it actually had a build up to the Sleeper. It felt really epic to go to the Temple of Sleeper, and the temple itself was absurd. Like seeing it for the first time is just absurdly huge, and it looks really fucking cool. And it has like this amazing style. It just feels like an orc temple, and I feel like Gothic 2 just misses the mark on that one. It's just less epic. The Hall of Idorat is introduced at the very end of the game, kind of throwaway. The Undead Dragon, as much as it looks cool, is uncomparably worse than the sleeper in my opinion, even though the fight itself is arguably better because it is an active fight. The sleeper fight is kind of a joke, although I think the sleeper one has more potential in it. That's different part. But yeah, I can see that the fight is better, even though the feel is not even close. Like the field is not even close. It's just like the fucking sixth dragon that you kill in the game. It's nothing special. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I had to say. Like I thought that it would be worse playing this time, but it was actually decent. Like I enjoyed myself most of the time. Some of the grinding moments were just killed me, but overall I enjoyed myself. I don't know about you. I did enjoy this game. So yeah, if you have any thoughts, any things, any observations you had with Gothic 2, feel free to share. On my end, I can say that next game to stream will be what would be the next game to stream? Of course, technically on Mondays I'm streaming what is it called? Fatal Frame. I'm streaming Fatal Frame on Mondays, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream it. I'm sorry, I'm just really sleepy. I'm just really tired. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream it on Monday because my life might explode on Monday. Wouldn't be the best. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like with Gothic 2 my opinion went from it's really good to it's kinda bad to I don't really like it to it's kinda good again, but just in a different way. So yeah, I'm not sure what is the future of those streams in general. The Monday one, I'm not sure if it's gonna happen. On Saturday, most likely the stream will be happening. And I think it's time to get back to the Pokemon for a while. Like, do Pokemon Crystal, the bug-only one. The bug-only run of Pokemon Crystal. I don't know how it's gonna work. I might need a different emulator for that, we'll see. But I'm kinda excited. I'm not gonna say that I'm extremely excited, because I don't know how it's gonna be, how I will feel at the time. But let's hope everything will work out. I'll try to get in the best possible shape till Saturday, and we'll see. But for now, I feel like it's time to end the stream. I do not see any of my homies streaming right now, which is a bit sad, but it's okay. So I think with this shorter stream we will finish. So I hope you had a wonderful time. I hope you all have a wonderful night, wonderful evening, wonderful weekend, and see you next time, wherever it is. So good night.